Keishel digs in now.
Number 15, Luke Keishel.
And we're underway here in the home opener. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And that should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Oh, he can't hang on. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Here's Tyler O'Neill. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Gets him to chase after that one. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Leading off, Victor Scott.
Leading off here tonight, the center fielder, number 11, Victor Scott II.
In the air, right field, O'Neill moving under it. And there's one away. On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next Twin up to hit. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. Back at Target Field, in now for the Reds, Liam Hicks.
Liam Hicks.
And that one hammered, carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. That one hammered but pulled foul. Alexander getting the start in left, batting 6th in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is over .400. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 outs, base is empty. Jack Caglione will hit next. Fastball for a strike at 95. That one finds the corner. 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Ryan Jeffers.
Ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He blasts a souvenir into the second deck. And a foul ball. This one in the air center field. Acuna gets under it, and there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. Now he breaks his bat. In time to Devers. That's it out. Line drive, base hit, fair ball down the third baseline. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's Trevor Larnach. Loop behind second. Oh, he gloves it. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Andres Jimenez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Lunges for it, but it drops for a hit. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the
line drive. That's a base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He will score, and the Reds tie it up. The tag.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Put a really nice swing on that bolt into the gap, but man, you gotta love the effort out there to lay out.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight train.
Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Up next is Cincinnati.
First and second, no outs. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Reds. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. This one ripped, but foul to the right. 2 on, 1 out. To lead. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott II.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Devers takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a jog around the bases. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. Foul ball there. And the 0-1.
part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got him. Out number 2. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
This one in the dirt. And a 1-0. On the ground. And that's just foul. Jeffers off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Liner snagged at first.
I've been in the gym every day.
All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Blaze Alexander. And that is out of play.
No.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
That's a ball.
Swings over the top of that one.
Ball.
Really
No.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 down. Here's Andres Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now pitching for the
John
Twins,
Klein taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Bottom 4. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
The third baseman, number 24, Royce Lewis.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good job to fight that one off. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill should have this one. And there's one away. Hit in the air, center field. That's out number 2. Chase DeLauder, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Jimenez has a beat on it, and that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Rafael Devers. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ball.
Smoked on the ground to second. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Pitches in there. Strike 1.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
No.
Klein, in his rookie season, 23 years old. And he's playing today in his home state of Minnesota. That smash towards center. And there's 2 down. Next to hit, Tyler O'Neill. Terry Francona bringing a bat off the bench. Kerry Carpenter trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Ground ball, left side, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found it. Really protecting with
Cody Funderburk. Gets the ball now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Foul ball. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Two. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Just missed.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Out to short, Jimenez. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The 0-2. Line drive. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Out number 3. Back in Minnesota. In now for the Reds, Blaze Alexander.
Blaze Alexander.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. This one in the air center field. Scott settles underneath it. And there's 2 away. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 2 for 2. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Zach Maxwell.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Hit on the ground to short. Off-balance feet, there's one. A sensational double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. So 2 down, Royce Lewis. The next twin up to hit. And a foul ball. Fouled off down the right side. 0-2 now. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back at Target Field. In now for the Reds. Sanhel Acuna. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Yoendry. Gomez. That clips the corner. That's inside, and the count is 1-1. And he's into second with nobody out.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses. Ball 3. Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On a line. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Rafael Devers. Just missed. Keishel aboard here at first with nobody out. And a strike to Devers.
Ball 2.
Fair ball.
Up next for Cincinnati, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as
struck him out looking. And that is a big first out. Liam Hicks, the next to hit, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. To Lee, and that's 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the pinch hitter coming on, Cody Clemens. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brock Burke. In the air to left center. And there's one down. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. In the air, right field, Carpenter. In position, 2 away now.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
The Twins trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field, Alexander drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. We go to the 8th. In now for the Reds, Blaze Alexander. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. Did not go. 2-2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Anthony Banda.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Ground ball to the right side. Pasquantino takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Late with the swing there. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that. Back in Minnesota, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Victor Scott. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna on the move. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out. In the air, foul off first. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez, the next Twin up to hit. Inside, just missed. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And the inning is over. Back at Target Field, in now for the Reds, Luis Angel Acuna. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Cole Sands.
44, Cole Sands.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Fought off foul. Man at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Rafael Devers up to hit. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with 1 gone.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
To second, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And we're back. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
This to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one. The Reds trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And they'll do it again. Pasquantino checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. And a 1-2. Stays alive. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
New pitcher for the Reds, Connor Phillips. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 down. Ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. You'll one. And there's a foul ball. This could end it. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And